Hello everyone, the deadline for Gameweek 3 is looming over us, and in this video FPL ETC's one of the panel members is going to share his current team transfer plan with a watch list and probable captaincy picks. Disclaimer, we are not FPL experts, we are just passionate about FPL. Some of our picks are going to fail and some of them might rock, so we want everyone to enjoy the ride with us. Now, review of Gameweek 2. Gameweek 2 started with Aston Villa and Everton fixtures, and I had only one player involved in that match, that was Leon Bailey. Despite Gerrard praising about him in the press conference, Bailey was on the bench and played only 12 minutes, which denied 7 points from Neco Williams, as he was my first substitution. Neco operated really high up on the field and has contributed 5 shots and 3 key passes in 2 games. Jesus was the highest point scorer from my team as he scored 2 and assisted twice, which resulted 19 points. Martinelli also continued his run of points grabbing as he scored 1 goal with 1 shot on target. He looked extremely attacking, more than his teammate Saka. The City game was particularly disappointing as my new player and captain Haaland assisted just once and had just 8 touches in the opponent's penalty box, but he was constantly getting himself in dangerous positions. So Haaland gave only 5 points. Not having Cancelo definitely did hurt me, but Walker scored 6 points. But from an attacking point of view, he was not comparable with Cancelo. Neto again blanked as he gave just 3 points. His blanking wasn't only his fault. As a team, Wolves looked offensively weak as they took only 7 shots as a whole. Despite Trippier keeping a clean sheet and scoring 7 points, Newcastle looked poor against Brighton. And now, till game week 6, Newcastle have a tough fixture run. The Spurs vs Chelsea game was a turning point for me as I didn't have any Chelsea defense and I owned Son, whose effective ownership was only 26.1%. If he scored big, my rank would go up. But for my demise, Son had a quiet game week as he blanked and James scored a goal which gave him 7 points, including 1 bonus point. The game week could have gone worse if Salah scored big and more than Haaland. In spite of playing well, he could not get his name on the score sheet. Robertson was also subbed early and Darwin saw a red card, so neither of them did hurt me. At the end of the game week, my team scored 68 points, 11 points more than average, which pushed my rank from 1.07 million to around 773k. Let's have a look at my watch list. For my team, 4 players caught my eye. Diaz scored an excellent goal. He took 3 shots, 2 of them were from inside the box, and created 1 big chance which resulted in 0.45 xG against Crystal Palace. Once Darwin was off, he almost operated as a second striker along with Salah. Reece James looked good as he registered 2 shots, 1 on the target and 1 big chance accumulating 0.41 xG and 0.5 xa. He is also a bonus point magnet. He had the most touches in the final third after 2 game weeks. He also tops the XG chart for the defenders. Maddison looked to be the most attacking asset from Leicester as he picked up 2 shots, 1 shot on target and scored 1 goal and assisted once. Leicester also have a good fixture run. Gross can be a perfect replacement for Neto or Bailey. In his price bracket, he has the highest non-penalty XGI of 2.01. No player is close to him. He got into great spots as he registered 1 shot from inside the box and created 1 big chance. He can be a great budget enabler as he seems to be on penalty too. The plan was to always play a mini wildcard on game week 3. I have 3 problems in the mid as Bailey has lost his place in the starting 11. Wolves are looking attackingly bleak, so despite playing well, Neto is not getting chances. And Son, he was my differential going into this season, but he failed to live up to my expectation as Kevin De Bruyne looked like a better option than him, even though he was substituted early due to Conte's tactical change. Also in defense, Trippier is on the chopping block as his fixtures are getting tough and I don't have any Chelsea defensive assets. So if I go with my watch list, my plan is to transfer out Son, which will give me enough cash to upgrade Bailey to Diaz and Trippier to James. Then I will have 8.5 million left in the bank. With this 8.5 million, I will bring Maddison as he has very good fixtures ahead and he is the center of Leicester's attacks and he is currently owned by only 5.5% of managers. So he will be my differential pick going forward as he looked more nailed and attacking than other 8 million options like Foden, Mahrez and Mount. So if I go with these 3 transfers with a -4 hit, I will go with a 4-4-2 formation as I will bench Neto and play Nepo Williams. Now about my captaincy choice. There are 3 captain's choice in my squad this week, as Haaland and Jesus look very good options, but my captain's armband will stay with Mohamed Salah. In the absence of Darwin Núñez, Salah will play more centrally and United is shipping goals for funds. He scored 7 goals and assisted twice in the 9 appearances against United, and my vice captain will be Haaland. That was all for this game week. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, keep an eye on us for upcoming content. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe FPL ETC on social media. We hope to see you in our next video. Till then, do take care and stay safe.